Hi everybody, welcome to Algebra Talks. Hi Predrag.
Hi.
You are the head of the undergraduate study program in multimedia computing. Can you tell me a little bit about this program?
Well, the undergraduate program starts with one word, and that's multimedia. The overall journey formulates understanding of different aspects of media information, interactivity and narrative. To students, it most certainly does not end there, because all the aspects are combined because they are the creators.
Students study in English, but what about other languages? CSS, HTML, JavaScript, how do these come into play?
Well, multimedia students do not only speak but write within the everyday work courses and projects, meeting the primary objectives of the multimedia within the visual and interactive communication, and it all peaks with seamless combination of technologies, platforms and creative ideas. Even though the focus isn't solely on programming and coding, it creates possibility beyond what the informational media can achieve.
And can students enroll without prior experience?
Well, it would take at least two to answer that question, a professor and a student, but since I'm the only one here, the answer is yes. We start by broadening the questionnaire base and then test the applicability and finish with the creative solution and research. With every tool available at their disposal, including professors who are professional in their fields, students need only to be curious and active, and results will follow.
And how about applying knowledge in practice? Can students do that?
Yes, well, the multimedia study applies learned knowledge, methodology and principles from the very beginning. And most courses focus on project work, giving freedom of idea that the students will maintain their required skills and knowledge per course. The study also branches into organic form, which actually means that each and every one course supports the following one. So they're not an individual and isolated field of research or work. And then equipment and tools, of course, are industry standards and validated, upgraded each year.
Students can earn different certificates. So how valid are these certificates in the industry?
Well, certificates certainly represent a chance to stand out and become more proficient in specific skill or knowledge and use it while applying it as well. Along with research papers and projects, it's definitely the best possible way to stand out and build momentum early on in career.
And can students forge careers on the international labor market?
Well, previous years have shown that most students find their employment as well as the second year. That does provide a certain drop in motivation with students, but they tend to call back to the studies and kind of finish them prolongedly, I would say. Now, everyone needs a good storyteller, and a visual one is the best kind.
And can students study and work, for instance, for employers who are outside Croatia?
Yeah, we all are thinking globally. Even before the world shifted into various online modes of learning and communication, one would almost say that wasn't a better time to start studying multimedia.
Being international is very important for students in the world that we live in. So what are some of the international possibilities for students here at Algebra?
Well, there are many internship and semester exchange programs, which only define the first steps. Many students that gain valuable experience from that proved that talent and skill are in high demand, regardless of the location. I didn't mention the scholarships and dual degrees and other benefits, but that's something the students will have to find out once they join.
Thank you, Predrag. Would you like to take this chance to invite some new students to join us?
Yes, I would definitely take this chance to invite everyone to multimedia. We're in an environment that we are trying constantly to build on visual communication and experience, and within that form, the interaction and narrative becomes the primary form. This is the time to enroll multimedia.
See you at Algebra in Zagreb.